Hello and welcome. Last week of November. It's a pretty dull day today. Weather's mild, not too bad for this time of year. It's getting close to freezing at night though, so watch out for that. Let's have a wander down the plot, show you what's going on at the end of November. So we'll start from the front here. We've got the strawberries. I started again with my strawberries a couple of years back. Nice runners, attaching themselves to the ground. And I've got some runners I took earlier on in the year, put them in pots. They're in the greenhouse, we'll see them in a minute. The grassy knoll. And here we've got some beetroot that has been in the ground since like July time. Some of those are better than others. There's onions, sowed from seed in August, so over winter. Some radish at the back. Again, some of those bigger than others. And they're starting to get nibbled, so maybe they'll come up sooner rather than later. Some more onions here, again planted in, sowed the seeds in August. Broad beans are coming up. Sowed those in October, a month ago. Leeks, quite small, sowed direct in May. Soon to be ready. And parsnips at the back there. Again, some of those are bigger than others. Well, first empty bed. Just a quick weed every now and again. Okay. Now this bed not being weeded because this is where I've got my overwintering onions. Sensu yellow and red onions. You can see that they're starting to come up again. So these, put the sets into the ground 1 month ago. Starting to show. Turnips, August. I planted those. Again, some very different sizes coming out of the ground there. So my garlic had white rot, so that's just flowers. Left that. I sowed some flower seeds, left that to go kind of wild. Some onions I left in the ground. Let's see what happens to those. Mooley radish at the back, still dead debatable whether they grow any bigger this year, but there you go. The leaves on the fruit trees have almost disappeared. There is one apple, a couple of apples left on the tree. They're getting food for nature. Let's just leave them there till they drop off. In Fruit Zone, a surprising turn of events for November. We've got raspberries. For some reason. Mild weather. Why not? Have a raspberry. Plenty more here. It's been a weird year for weather. Those raspberries are very confused. Before we get to the greenhouse, I finally put some shelving in. I'm gonna go back to the main camera and we'll check that out. So I finally got the shelving in my greenhouse. Built this from scratch. Cost me £5 from recycled, reclaimed materials back in March. I ran out of long pieces of wood when I built it. I've got some 2 centimetre thick plywood as shelves there. Because of the construction of the greenhouse, the front and the back supports, that's the old ladders, so I can change the height of my shelves however I see fit. So this plywood, how do I know it's thick enough to support a load of pots? Well, that plywood is recycled from another project I had. I had to build a ramp for home that had to be 8 feet long. So if anyone's seen the video from a few weeks back where I got my travel graphs, that was also part of the ramp structure. Quite proud of that ramp, so it might not be an allotment type subject, but you know, this ramp, beautiful, had to be portable, had to be temporary. we don't need it anymore. So I've utilised that wood for the shelves. Beautiful. Let's get inside and see it from the other side. Right, let's go. Round the back, and we're in. We've got sweet peas. We've got my overwintering peppers with some random potato plant cropping up there. Carrots. I don't even pull those, they will be tiny. I have got some other carrots here though, which do seem to actually be of some kind of edible size. I think they're cauliflowers. I need to do something with those. Onions. Onions, not grass, promise. At the end here, chilies. Let's bring it here so the light's to the other side so we can see. They are still ripening. Shall we taste one? That one. Right, let's see how hot they are. I might regret this. This is fun. Oh. Oh, yeah. Bear with me. That was hotter than I expected. This is a fun video. Oh. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me. The ones at home weren't that hot. Oh, Dave, get it together. I am on fire. Right. Oh goodness. There's the strawberries that I took from where earlier. Right. I've got to go get a drink. Woo! Oh goodness me, that was hot. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe, send me a comment. I'll see you next time. Cheers.